Okay. Whoops, that's not me. Hello. Let me know if you're here. It's Wednesday. Boy, time flies when you're having so much fun. There we go. Hi, everybody. Okay, yep, I can recognize this shirt. That's how I tell. Okay. Nope. I did not. Nope. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Have a seat. Woo, lots of people logging in. How is everybody doing? Wednesday. Better put the date in. March. No, it's April. Oh, it's April Fool's Day. Ah, that was more fun when I was a April 1, 2026. Join us. Okay. La 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 la. Anybody see the shuttle that just took off? That was pretty exciting. I'm gonna put some chapstick on. Good evening. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what we're cracking on today. I have just been in like one mode. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My hair looks nice. Well, thank you. You know what? I could really use a cup of tea. No, that's wrong camera. So is that. I could use a cup of tea. I don't think you want to aim toward, let's see, is that a camera? Yeah, okay, you can still see me. While everybody's logging in, is this going to keep me up? Oh, shoot. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I don't know if this will keep me up or not. Eh. I got an eye appointment tomorrow early, and I don't know if I really want this, but I really do want something to drink. So, oh well. We're going to take our chances on that one. Thank you very much. I don't know why, other than maybe a good hair combing did me some good. Hello, hello, hello. Ready to get your paint on? Good. T-Max sent your order out today. Just watched the launch. It was exciting. April Fools is my mother's birthday. I always thought that would be cool to have a birthday on April Fool's Day. Mine's May the 4th be with you. A lot of Star Wars fans love that. My hair looks pretty. Thank you. How am I? I am good. I was in a little bit of a cranky mood earlier. Just one of those days you think you'll get a little bit more done. Hi, I did my liner work today. You know what? I am joining you. So I am having a really good time. Yes. So funny. Somebody, I don't know what they were talking about, but they said, I don't know, if you're 55 or younger, experiencing somebody go to the moon, I'm 55. So I thought that was, the launch was awesome. It was really awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed watching it myself. So, nope, no parent. Well, my parents live 18 minutes away, but I don't have any visitors right now. We are visitor free, which I miss my family, but we're going to do Easter here on Sunday. So, we're moving into Easter. I cannot believe it is April. If you're a member of Your Artful Journey, I love you guys are like part of my world, and asking me. My media paints were delivered today. Excited to give them a try. Yeah, I'm just wondering, why am I not seeing comments on this? But that is not a big deal. Let's see if I can see them now. I hit refresh. All right. Oh, sound check. I do want to start with a sound check as well, because the other day I didn't have my headset, but y'all are responding to me, so we must be plugged in here. I should do a weekly checkup, and I'm gonna start it now. And I've gone live a couple of times and talked about these. These came from the Dollar Tree. I seriously love to grow stuff in my studio. Now, this is definitely a sunflower. This plastic pot is not going to last. Um, and I know this is a sunflower because the little seeds popped out and it was a sunflower. I put these little plastic trays underneath them so that the water wouldn't leak through, and then I melted up the edges. Don't ask. And then I put the name of the flower below it, but every time I've watered the plants, I mix them up, so I never knew if this was right or not. I don't know if this is a daisy or not, or if it's a cone flower. One is a daisy and one is a cone flower. I don't know. Nothing has, oh, wait a minute. Nothing has popped up on this one, but this has gone haywire, and so have the sunflowers. So I'll do a check every week. I like to grow things. Oh, what is that? Is that a bug in my office? What the hell is that? Okay, sorry. It was a baby cricket, of all things. A baby cricket. But I don't know what we're going to do about that, because there's probably like 10 seeds in there. Anyway, so it's just a surprise. It's so funny that I took such care to label those and ended up mixing all the plates up, so I didn't know. I didn't know until they started popping up. All right, this is either going to be a good idea or just a terrible idea, but we're going to roll with it. All right, how did Tracy? I finally made it live. Woohoo! I'm good. That's what I assume you're asking. All right. So if you're a member of your Artful Journey, you guys, I released this content early. This little journal, you don't have to be a member of your Artful Journey to buy this. You can just buy the journal if you want it. It says wild and free because that's what I feel. But I am doing liner brush exercises. So for those of you who are in your Artful Journey, you're going to be pleasantly surprised because I too am following all of the same exercises y'all are doing. Okay. Y'all seen, you know what? I bound my book backwards. Don't worry. Prototype. Okay. I don't ever throw anything away. So I always get the prototype. I shared this today. So if you're a member of your Artful Journey, some of them will be quick videos. Some of them will be just photos. I am following what you're doing, okay, as well. But I'm doing it myself. So I want to do one a day. And yes, I'll use the back side as well. I did that this morning. I'm just having the best time. So I have this innate sense of wanting to just do liner work tonight, but that's not why you're all here. And by the way, this has 15 pages. The reason, and it has 15 pages, and I am going to use front and back because that would be 30 exercises. So there you go. Yes, you can order this book. It's 6 by 6. It's the perfect size. So if you're in your Artful Journey and you want to follow along, you can order that. I've got, in fact, I'm cutting out 4 more as we speak. Retreat. Yes, it's coming up. We are now 24 days away. Yes, I'll have the materials list. It's just a bunch of acrylic colors. The journaling thing is your standard journal thing. But I will have that done. I've been promising it, and I've just had one thing after another get in the way, including some dental work. Womp womp. And half of that was done yesterday, and the other half will be done on Monday, so I wasn't feeling up to it yesterday. And then I have eye doctor appointment tomorrow. That doesn't sound major. It doesn't sound major, but I'm a dental phobic person. I've for a very good reason. When I was 17, I had a major bike accident. So they were able to do with a little bit of that gas. I was fine. I was fine yesterday. So I know now what to anticipate for Monday, but I anticipated throughout the entire weekend. I love my kit. Thank you, Annette. Wanda said she ordered hers. I'm going to say last chance for kits. Being that I think I have most of them run for the retreat, but I don't want to get to the last minute and be doing kits. So if you're going to be here, do not order a kit. If you're going to be here in person, do not order a kit. All right. I'll give the link to the kit. And yes, there's refills for that. No, there is not refills for this. The reason is this is already bound and it's shut and it's not meant to be opened and closed. Somebody asked if I could make them a larger one. I'm going to see if I have I can accommodate it if there's a larger spline that I have, but if I can't, I can't. But I'll just thought I'd mention that. And the retreat, I'm sorry, there are no more in-person seats. What are y'all ordering right now? I'm sitting here. Here's the link to the little journal. I have just been creating things. I have been making it a habit to come in here and just every moment, like just be creating and just, anyway. There you go. I have given you the link to that. And then one more thing, the link to the retreat if you want to join. But no, there are no, please do not ask. The answer is no. If doing the in-person retreat, do we bring a paint, flying, and hoping to just carry on? Cheryl, the only supplies that you don't have to bring anything, Cheryl. Cheryl, just you. No, you don't have to bring anything. I do recommend, though, you bring your own art journaling supplies, which would just be basic. You can borrow mine, though. You can borrow my paintbrushes. You can borrow my painter's tape. And the mixed media portion of that, I will have the paints here. Maybe, I'm not sure what the question is there. Okay, so Cheryl, carry on. Just carry on your bag and just come borrow my stuff. It's really the 5 art journaling supplies, plus I usually add black and white and gold or something. I'm not going to be adding black and white because that's already going to be in the mixed media portion of the, in the mixed media portion, please don't get all antsy, but I am going to send you the colors that I use, which doesn't mean you have to match those. Like if I say primary yellow and you have mustard seed yellow or another yellow, use that yellow. I'm sorry, Christy, I don't know if you're asking me a question. The in and out pages, I don't think, if that's with a question, I don't think that would work in there. I'll give it a try, but it's not really built the same way. I'll have to look. Good suggestion. Okay, so I always tell people, when you are using, this is the mixed media piece, by the way. So pick your favorite colors because flowers come in all shapes, all sizes, and all colors. Obviously, white and black, a couple of shades of green, but I'll give you my whole list of what I used, what I mixed, all of that. And then, but if you're coming in person, don't pack your paints, All right, thank you. So dang excited. I just don't want TSA taking my paints. TSA would never really take your paints except for, if they're over the 2 or 3 ounce size, but they've never taken mine. They've never taken mine. And I fly a lot. Maybe they just don't bother looking, or they figure, who is this nut job who carries, I do carry a bag online. Okay. Oh, I need a journal. Yes, the journal will be available for sale. I just don't have a sense of what I'm doing right now. So just give me about 5 seconds of grabbing a journal. I just have so many projects rolling around in this studio, cutting paper, doing things. It's so dang exciting. I literally quit my job, my day job. I quit my day, no, yes, I quit my day job. My last day was September, does anybody remember this? Are the blank pages in the Wild and Free liner work? You can use this for anything you want. It's watercolor paper. Yes, I'm doing liner work in it because that's what we're doing in your artful journey. But it's just blank watercolor paper. It can be anything your heart desires. It's multi-versatile. And let me just tell you, I'm going to bind this up. Where is it? I'm looking. I've done a bunch of exercises in this size, and I'm going to be binding these up. So yes, you can do color. All right. If you want to purchase this journal, it's United States only. Sorry, international shipping just doesn't make sense for you, for me, and I'm sorry. I think I answered all the questions. I think my Facebook isn't updating the comments, so I can just see them in one location, but I can see YouTube and Facebook. Every Wednesday, I do a live, free art journal demo where it is live, it is free. I create from the space I am in. By the way, my name is Tracy Weinzapfel. If you are interested in purchasing today's journal, the email is down below here. It says help@yourartfuljourney.com. No, I cannot paint, answer your emails, or answer you back on Messenger if you're screaming that you would like this journal because I am painting. I do create from the space I'm in. That is really where I'm at. Okay, Kim just gave notice at her job today. Okay, back to my thought. Sorry, I need to complete one thought today. I've really been lately in a mode where I do 42 things and I complete it to about 60%. So back to, if you'd like to purchase this journal, yes, you may. Email help@yourartfuljourney.com. So a little ditty, and I'm 3 minutes late. It's okay. I'll make up for it. I just won't paint for 3 minutes. Back in September, my last day of work, I wanted to say was like September 18th, and I gave myself a 3, 6, 9-month plan and a 12-month plan. Now, let me just tell you, the 3-month mark was panic mode. Can I really do this and be a full-time artist? I'm going to show you that I'm taping down my journal at the same time. I'm going to do this one. All right. So I had a 3-month plan. I had a 6-month plan. I have a 9-month plan, and I have a year plan. And I am most happy to say that in the 3, 6, and 9, December, January. Okay, we're now at like month 6 or 7. After 25 years of being a project manager in the construction industry, I was very nervous that that side of my heart and my head would explode and I would not know what to do with myself. I now love my job more than anything else. I love my boss. She's super generous. I'm kidding. It's me. And I love that I get to decide what I do with my precious time. That's not to say that, I'm always thinking about the what if, will I need to go? I've always said this. I would gladly be a Walmart greeter. I would probably be the one who follows you around. Can I help you with anything? No. And I would love to work at Home Depot. I always thought I would look amazing in an orange apron. I'm happy to report I've also been solicited for other jobs, and I have gotten to say the word and I like my job. I love being here. I love designing stuff. I love coming up with this on a Saturday and being able to paint this with you. And I was feeling a little ho-hummy this morning. That's a word. And after 15 minutes, wasn't even 15 minutes of just painting that, I felt better. Yeah, Penny is my boss, by the way. That little dog just had a veterinary appointment, and she seemingly is 16 and doing fine. All things, they even liked her shape. Isn't that 900 years old in dog years? I don't know, but she seems to be fine. I mean, she's on 900 medications, but she seems to be fine. Yeah, Penny's my 14 or 15 pound dog, if you're all wondering. Okay, so I wrote down some ideas and I put them down in front of me, and now I'm just leafing through them to see what I'm in the mood for. I think one thing I'm in the mood for is I am going to create in watercolors. I just got back in because it's Easter. This is not normally my jam. Easter, I love it, is not, like, I'm not a pastel girl, but I get asked a lot to create in pastels, so I'm going to do it and just hope for the best. But I love the vintage pastels, so that is these colors, and they're just, hold on. Hold on. What the what? Sorry. I turned that fan on and it almost blew me off my desk. Oh, I need to put my... All right, I guess that's a good reminder to put my camera up. Sheesh. Ay, ay, ay. I love your boss. Penny is a sweetie. Let me just tell you, the amount of waterproof blankets that I have invested in for that dog is now... If you need me to give a ranking on waterproof blankets and what truly is waterproof, I could probably hook you up. She is now limited to very few spots in the house because she, she refuses to wear a designer diaper. I know, great news. I couldn't be more thankful that my baby of 16 years is just still with us. Okay, any objection? Now these are very pastel-y. Ugh, I can try it. I like them. They're very bright, and I'm gonna try it. You know what? Just, Tracy, I love the vintage pastels, but I can put my big girl pants on and I can create with the pastels. I can do it. I'm just moving these. I want to wet them down, but they're all like so close together. All right. Move apart. I'm going to go pastel. Yes, I know many fur baby mommies always tell me, and you know, Penny is my one and done. I don't know, maybe that will happen. I love the yellows in this set, so I better just, all right. 30 seconds. Give them a good wet down. Do, 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 do. See, pink is not, I'm not like the biggest pink girl in the world. So I think that's the problem I have. Okay. Oh, that tastes so good. Yeah, that's making me happy. But I'm willing. Y'all are welcome to paint with me tonight. First thing I did was put a piece of paint, well, 4 pieces of painter's tape. I'm running my fingers along the inside. I'm going to take the email down. Okay. And I'm running it along there. Just signed in. These are the pastel dreams. That is what I'm going to do. And now I'm just debating because I have 3 drawings that I drew. I always like to draw something up to see what I'm feeling. I'm just not a springy. I mean, all right. I'll get a brush, Tracy. Get a brush. Get a round brush that makes your heart happy. What size are you? Don't be an 8. It's a 6. Okay. I'm just curious. Can anybody hear that lawnmower? It is pitch dark outside. I'm not getting that. All right. Water. Hello, everybody. Oh, God willing, Penny always joins at the retreat, and you'll hear me say 400 times a day. Look down for Penny. Okay. And by the way, I'll just remind everybody. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just like, why would somebody be mowing their lawn? Oh, am I going to be upset with the green in here because I'm a green gal? I like, you know what? Who cares? I will use both sets if I have to. I can use this green. You know what? Tracy, do it. I'm going to do a very pale background. Oh, goodness. You know what I want to do? Nah, I'll just do it this way. Okay. I'm going to wet down the background just slightly. Just going to take a flat little brush here. Yes, Penny is a big part of the retreat. She is, you know, God willing, and she's in the mood. She'll be there. Okay, just making sure that's wet. And I'm going to use this. I'm just taking, this is a 6 round brush. Okay, 6 round brush. I am just skimming along this edge. This is going to be pale yellow. Now, you can use water, but I'm going to use a little bit of rubbing alcohol. I'm just blending this around a little bit in my own little way. It's not like me to go, oh, I need water, more water, more water. There we go. I want it to be, I don't want it to be bright and vivid. I want it to be soft and feminine. I'm kidding. Who wants to make a bet? I will be up until 5 a.m. Just blotting the water up. Using a heat tool just to speed things up. My demos on Wednesday are fast and furious. They're kind of just an idea of just getting creative and doing something together. Okay, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. It's gonna kind of look weird for a minute, I think. It could end up looking weird all night long. Woo, I better make this pretty. Pamela's getting this journal. I'm just drawing little random things. And I want this to dry so that doesn't go anywhere. Watercolors follow water. So if you go ahead and put a bunch of other watercolors down, they're going to all blend together, which isn't a big deal. I personally like that, but the idea behind this, of course. Now I'm going to try and draw a petal with just a black Sharpie, just something, hopefully this is dry enough. May not be dry enough. Do not get your Sharpie wet because it gets super mad at you. Super mad at you. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it's going to make me happy just being itself. I drew these in a little book and I was like, ooh, I don't know what that is, but I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Those are flowers, believe it or not. Is anybody new here? Now this will allow me to wet this up a little bit. Go in there and stick watercolors in it. And gravity is doing its thing. I'm holding the book up on an angle. Why? Because I am letting gravity take the paint with the water down the paper. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm going to do it again with a different color of pink. Just letting gravity. Holding the book at an angle. I'm going to go back into that dark pink. Whoa, that's going crazy. She going crazy, girl. Blue, because there's always these blue flowers. Dude, somebody is literally cutting their grass at midnight right now. Gravity. Let gravity do its thing. Oh, just thought of something. Now, watercolors follow water. So guess what's happening here? This one's going in there because this was wet and I touched this, but just dry off your brush, okay? Dry off your brush and you can get it to go back. All right, I take back everything mean that I said about these pastel colors. I'm in it. I'm in it. Purple. And you'll see I'm drying off my brush next to me. There it is. That's, if you get too much water because it starts to pond up, all you gotta do is dry off your brush. Okay. Like, I don't know if there's more flowers. I'm just waiting. I need to get a sense of if there's more. I do think there's more. I need a little smaller brush. Oh, this guy will be perfect. This is smaller. What size are you? 3. Why not? Why not this yellow color? Oh, I meant to tell everybody next week I will maybe, look at this, look at my hair. I will maybe, this is Pastel Dreams, not be here. I will make the call on Tuesday. I have the chance to go to Daytona, Florida for 4 days. Woo, look at that. Yeah. Now I just want a bunch of these little. So I'm debating going to Daytona, Florida. Now, before you get all excited, it's not for, I mean, it is for something fun, but it's truly to put my feet in the ocean, truly. Also, rumor has it my niece is cheerleading. So I could do that too. Now, this might be one of those trips that looks better on paper than it does in real life, because they're driving, and that means I would be driving with them. And the last I checked, Florida does not abut next to North Carolina, meaning, I don't know. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Look at that. Escapee. That's okay. Yeah, it's not a close drive. So I'm going to be making the call on Tuesday, and it'll all be based on the weather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, Kimberly, you're right. That is so funny. Yes. And I am not really I'm not really like, of course I love my niece. Of course I would like to go, but doesn't Florida sound amazing? And if you live in Florida, just tell me to go or not to go. But I'm looking at the weather, so I changed my mind on the color of that. Okay. Yeah, go to Daytona if the weather's nice. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. They got an Airbnb on the beach. Sounds amazing to me. All righty. That feels pretty good to me. Now I'm just going to go and blender this up. This is just my rough sketch. Taking my fan brush. Y'all know what I'm going to do at this point, I think. Oh, yeah, I don't know that you're going to count me as a spring breaker, but, you know, actually, take that back. They've really made Florida a little less fun to go to for spring break, and that means probably it'll be Girls Gone Wild, but the 55-year-old version of me. I'm okay with that. I mean, I've not gotten arrested up until this point. Oh, I got to wait until after the retreat. I shouldn't joke about that. I really would be the least person, but doesn't that just sound kind of fun? It just sounds kind of fun. I am going to turn this into something, I promise. Oh, wall-to-wall people? Yeah. We already have an Airbnb. Don't matter to me. What am I going to be doing? I'm just taking this fan brush and just making a little bit more of something down here, because yeah, I think it would be fun just to go hang out at the beach. That's all I'm thinking about. What I meant was, I think it'll be amazing to go watch. I actually do want to watch my niece cheerleading. I just don't want to watch 900 and other teams, because me in crowded spaces and oh. Okay, it's looking spring-like, isn't it? I think so. I think it's whimsical. I think it's good. Okay. I'm going to let this dry, because I'm going to come in, put some details in here. Oh, Lisa with 2 S's said her wet t-shirt days are over. Wah, wah. No, they're not. Your wet t-shirt days are not over. They're just beginning. Denise said, I'm retired and now live in the fourth floor of a condo on beach in Naples. It's awesome. See? Yep. That's my philosophy. I mean, I think it would be terrible if you guys read that, you know, artist sitting on beach topless gets arrested. I'm willing to take my chances. I just really want to go to the beach. I'm more scared about the drive. Now, for those of you who are in your artful journey, you should be really confident now and be pulling out those liner brushes. For those of you who are not in your artful journey, I can do it in a Sharpie if I can find one. I'm also going to grab that Pentel marker, which I love so much now, but let's see. Do I have a Sharpie that works? Oh, look at that. She brand new, baby. Let's turn this into something that resembles flowers. Now you guys are all going to like this because for those of you who don't have, ooh, Denise just said you're welcome anytime, 3 bedrooms and I'm widowed. Sorry about the widowed part, but sounds like I'm heading to Naples instead. Would it be rude to tell my brother and sister-in-law I'm out? I'm heading to Naples. Personally, I don't know why I'm just not getting in the car and going to the Outer Banks for 3 days and just like, I don't know. That's what I should be doing. So, oh, Kim McCormick just said she'll have bail money. Oh, Kim, I hate to dunk into your retirement account before you've even left your job. That seems kind of rude and obnoxious. You're all wondering what kind of flowers these are? Don't know. Jean, meet me in the Outer Banks. Let's just do that. I mean, why get in the car for, I don't know. Well, no, I really do want to see my niece. So I'm just using an ultrafine Sharpie, by the way. Just doing a little scribble here. We're just finding where this. Just kind of a different little vibe. She's like, you don't have to ask me twice. I love the Outer Banks too. I think I need to go too because I want to go before the season. I'm an out of season kind of gal. You know what? I'm really liking these flowers. I'm liking that they're just not like anything I've painted before. So I actually sketched this differently, and that's pretty cool because it's turning out, I thought the flowers looked better upside down. Oh, were some of you not seeing that I was making flowers? I was going to do just a vine, but you know, I don't know. something a little different. I can't turn that air conditioner on because everything goes blowing. Oh, this is. Somebody would have told me when I was in college, hey, you're going to one day be 55. You're going to retire from a construction job. Not retire. You're going to unexpectedly quit from. You're going to lose your ever loving mind and then you're going to quit your job. And you get to do this and you get to meet the most amazing people and do amazing things. I'm not sure I would have. Not sure I would have bought in. What do you guys think? Something is going to happen down here. Okay. I just don't know what it is yet. It hasn't come to me. Yes, it has. It's going to be a darker green. And I'm going to have to dig into my acrylics because I want some depth. And I'm going to get like sap green and green gold just because they happen to be sitting here next to me, or like a leafy green or a darker green. Basically, in essence, a darker green. I am sweating my you-know-what's off. Got this sweater on. Okay, that is lush green. Well, that's a little bit darker. I was looking for sap green, but I don't. Here it is. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I'm literally working up a sweat. Now, twofold, my little yellow down here is just so bright, and I don't want that. So I am going to come in here with, I don't really feel like cleaning this up later, so let's get a palette. A couple of dark greens. Okay, maybe not. Maybe there's nothing in this. Oh, there's one. I don't need a lot. What is this? Lush green? Sure. By the way, oh, behind me, I think I'm allowed to show DecoArt's new colors. Oh my, is there? Oh, look at that green. Is this green? Juniper. Okay, they just sent me all their new colors. If you guys want to see them. Polly said there's a lot to be said about losing your mind and redesigning it. Polly, you are not whistling Dixie. That is exactly what I did. I remember one time the best advice I ever got from a counselor was create a life you want to live in. Best advice ever. I've been working on that. Okay. Now I'm going to try. Oh, that was really dark. Okay. That is some good dang advice, let me just tell you. And I am so good at no now. This is just my fan brush. I do feel like I need a green that is more like this, like a pistachio type green to blend this in, but I gotta find it. Oh, what is this color? Amazement. Look at that. Oh my God. Sometimes you just sit there and you go, I need to do something. And then, oh, look at the, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a little, okay. Yes, that's what I needed. I'm mixing this with this with this. Okay. Don't be afraid. Never used this color in my life. I was thinking pistachio, so this is working for me. I just didn't. Oh, boy, that's. Oh. Cannot wait to see all your new products. Oh my God, I have been cleaning and yeah. This is like saying to me, the hills are alive. Yeah, this is blending that in and just leaving that with that sky in the background is what I needed. Who says I can't use pastels? Okay. Oops, too much. Is that wet? Did I sneeze on that or what? Okay. You know what this reminds me of right now? Living in North Carolina. It is literally pollen central. I just took all my back. I've got family coming in. Well, not. I've got family coming over on Sunday, um, and I'm. We use my back patio. Ugh, the pollen is at an all-time high, and so this is what it feels like to me. Is all this pollen. Now, part of me wants something like right here. I know what I'm going to do. It's like sometimes when there's something missing and you just kind of go, why is that not there? Just going to extend this guy out. Okay, that makes me feel better. I am using, tonight I did watercolors and acrylics. I did watercolors. The whole base of this is watercolors. Yeah, there we go. And then I just, the cool thing is now it kind of feels dimensional to me. And no, I don't know what kind of flowers these are. But this is what I'm feeling. This is the mood I'm in. And this is spring, I guess, in North Carolina. And I'm just going to make little blurby lines off of it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Oh, I know. I am going to seal this with the Dorland's wax just because I do want it to have one continuous seal on this. And I did use water. You can use this wax. This will finish this piece off nicely. I'm going to leave everything else. Yeah, it's been really bad here. I'm surrounded by palm trees and palm trees. Oh my God. I I am surrounded by, oh, the fan brush is a great idea. Good. Glad you like that. I'm surrounded by pine trees. And so this wax, you put it on a little towel, by the way. Last thing I'm doing, so I'm not doing anything else to it because nothing else can go on top of this. What time is it? Oh, 8:32. Perfect. Okay. And then make sure your artwork is dry. Geez, I hope it was dry because otherwise too late. I don't know. This is not my typical. First off, I don't usually use pastels, and I'm in love. I forgot who's getting this, but oh, let's take my giant hair out of there. Oh. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, thank you for saying this is gorgeous. You know what? I think half the fun is me just being able to do this with you guys. Now, when you use this wax, it really does level up the it kind of makes everything even on here. Yeah, I like pastels this time of year. This is about the only time. Now, I love the vintage pastels with gold paint, and I was going to use gold tonight, and I didn't. This is different for me. Although I keep expecting fairies fly out. Oh, I love that. That's a good feeling. Okay, so I do take all the colors I used. Woo, you guys, that was so fun. I don't know, lately painting is fun for me. You know what it is? I don't have to go spend 5 or 6 hours a day pulling my hair out. And then go, oh, time to be creative. Oh, this is Dorland's wax. I do have this on my website. It is great for sealing watercolors because with watercolors you can't use a brush-on sealer because otherwise you'll just brush everything off. I gotta turn the air conditioner on. I'm starting. Oh. Okay. Oh, sign your artwork, please. Can you use the watercolor wax on watercolors? Yep, I did. I added this to the website, and I do have that. Okay. Oh my God, I love this drawing. Oh, sorry. I love this drawing. It's not really a drawing, it's a painting. Did you guys suspect this? Was it anybody's first time watching and realizing, I'm not sure what this girl's going to do? There you go. That is going to, I believe, Pamela or Pam. You guys, I want to thank you so much. I got a little bit, I had a couple emotions last week that were like, just so fresh and raw. And I have been absolutely loving painting with you guys and coming up with concepts for your Artful Journey. This month, I feel like I'm literally painting with your Artful Journey members. Pam, it's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get this journal. It's going to be my virtual journal. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It's going to be my virtual journal for the upcoming event. Okay, I like it every once in a while when I can do something unexpected. And I was sitting there sketching today an appointment, and it was like I said, I feel like drawing flowers upside down. And that's kind of what happened. Have a wonderful Easter. I will update everybody if I will be live on next Wednesday. If I'm not live next Wednesday, I'll go live from Daytona Beach. And please, the offer of bail money, certainly appreciated. Won't be necessary, I believe. But I thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to do something creative. This weekend, I won't be having my family over until Sunday late. So I'll be painting all weekend. Have a lovely evening. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you.